Junebug,
I'm Genesis.
and this is.
Let's see how this goes.
I almost said I'm Genesis.
We did that one already.
And this is our new little guy.
His name is Quill.
We did not name him.
Nope.
And we will explain why.
Mhm.
Oh, he's looking at the camera. He's so much better than Brucey was.
He's a little more bitey than Brucey, though.
Well, stop putting your fingers near his mouth. So we took this guy in. We never intended to get another. Could you put him on the cushion?
Well, he keeps backing up. And I appreciate him that he huffs, but he doesn't get all pokey. There you go, mister.
See, if he poops, I want it to be on the.
Well, I don't want it to be on me just as much as you don't want it to be anywhere
But the cushion.
Yes.
Make him a little taco.
He's a hedgehog burrito.
Yeah, he likes the pillow. But we took this little guy in because his owner could no longer take care of him. And just based off of what we've learned about him so far this past 2 weeks? Week and a half?
Yeah, 2 weeks.
He wasn't the best taken care of. I think he had his first bath ever last night based on how dirty he was. Or he's just sloppy-eyed. It could be both. He is a hedgehog.
Yep, they get pretty dirty pretty easy.
He has been loving his food and water. He drinks so much water. But he is a pretty happy little guy compared to Bruce.
Yeah, I mean, Quill huffs a little bit, but he is far more accepting
we
of
can pet
pets.
him a little bit.
Yep.
His sleep schedule's a bit off because I think he lived in the owner's room, which they would be up when the owner's up, and they have their own pet room here. So I think he's a bit confused on when to be up for the day or the night. Because Bruce has an exact schedule. You'll hear him at like 8:30 on his wheel.
Oh, I know. It's so scary.
And we'll be updating his cage as we go along because it was a little bit smaller.
I think first thing we're going to replace next weekend, hopefully.
His wheel.
Yep.
Oh!
He didn't get me. I don't know what it is about the smell of my hands, but he's just got to chomp.
Chomp.
Chomp, chomp.
They said he was a cuddler, but more he just likes to bite. Bite him. He's never bit me.
Yes.
But I don't put my hands near his mouth.
Well, with Bruce, I like to put my hand where he could see him, so one, it doesn't spook him, and two,
Everything spooks Bruce.
he gets used to
Bite
my scent.
Come on, baby. Oh. He huffs, but he doesn't poke his quills.
Which I
Quill.
appreciate.
Quills. He's already got his name from. So he is about a year and a half old, they told us. So he's about 5 months older than Brucey. About. So they're about the same age. No, they cannot hang out together. No.
Yeah, definitely not.
There are two males. They were both running around the room one night, and Quill saw him and ran to headbutt him, and Bruce was like, "I'm just not having it." If it was two Bruceys, it'd be totally fine. But Quill's a fighter, I guess. So we quickly had to put Quill away.
Yep. Alright, if you want to just crawl over, I'll be fine with it.
And he is not albino, as you can clearly see. He's got some white patches, though.
If you want to crawl back onto the cushion, that would be nice.
Yeah, we can give him pets so we can actually feel what the quills feel like.
Yeah.
I'm not scared to pet him with my finger this way. I usually, with Bruce, have to do it with my nail down in case he pokes me.
Yeah, it doesn't take anything for Bruce to quill up, but this little guy, on the other hand...
He's like, I actually want to be on the cushion.
There you go. See? Isn't it nice and soft on the cushion? You'll love it.
See, you guys? We never meant to get another hedgehog. Especially while we had one.
But we were super happy to be able to give this guy a place to go.
Yeah, they were like selling him, like, you've seen it where we can't take care of him anymore, you get the cage, everything for this amount. And I said, well, we're not gonna pay for him because
we don't have the extra funds right now.
yeah, the wedding and other grown-up-y stuff. And so, is he trying to burrow?
I think so.
He likes to burrow. Bruce is not.
No, Bruce flops. He doesn't like dig down or nothing. He just finds a place to lay.
But eventually it came to the time where like you have to take him. Free, just take him. We can't keep him anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So we did. And it happened just on a Thursday night. I went and picked him up and brought him home, buckled him in, as you saw on Instagram. And he was ours.
Mm-hmm.
He let me pick him up right away to put him in his house. And that's very rare with Bruce. I usually have to get pet gloves or use this cushion.
Mm-hmm. I think he's chewing into the cushion.
Ooh, get it. Get the cushion. Show it with bugs.
He does like to munch on the floor. He just munches everything. Everything he comes into contact with, he bites.
Mm-hmm. He's like a baby.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like he's like, I know he's probably done growing, but he looks bigger already. Like he's getting proper amount of food.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the heck they were feeding him. It just looked like dried dust in his food bowl. I'm like, I'm not giving you new food. They didn't give us food or anything with him.
Which is fine because we had plenty of food for Bruce.
Yeah, but it just makes me suspicious.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Mr. Huff and Puff.
Yeah, both the Hedgies got baths last night.
Mm-hmm. They also got clean wheels because they both like to poop on their wheels.
Mm-hmm. They didn't take a bath together, don't worry. I don't have the energy for that.
Yeah.
I'm the hedgehog bath giver. He cleans the wheel instead.
Cleans the wheel, cleans the cage, cleans the tank. Because one's got a cage, one's got a tank. And usually while she's busy cleaning, giving them baths, then I clean out the bedding that's in there and give them some fresh bedding, some fresh food and water.
It's so cute. Well, I've asked him before. I said, would you want to switch? And he said, no.
Mm-hmm.
You can do it. You can clean them. Right?
Yeah. I mean, they both pooped in the bath last night.
Yeah.
So I had to stop and pick that up. Yeah. If you want to just explore, go for it. I'll let you do your thing.
He's like, I want to go on the cushion when you're not holding it.
Okay.
Don't touch my cushion.
Okay, if you want to chill on the cushion for the video, then...
He's got quite a bit longer of a tail than Brucey does.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't have red eyes, but he do it.
He's trying to get behind the pillows.
He's like, it's nap time.
It is nap time. I understand you, little man.
So he's still trying to figure us out and the schedule and just life here.
Same thing with us. Because his wheel is a little bit more quiet than Bruce's, so it's kind of hard to know when he's up getting his exercise.
Oh no, you can hear Bruce.
Yes.
Sounds like a coffee machine.
But with him...
He's pretty silent, and I don't think he goes in it as much because it's small for him.
Yeah. You can hear him eat, because he munches food super loud.
Yeah, full of teeth, you gotta crunch.
Yes, right.
It's more like he has 6, but...
Oh. Okay.
We do treat our hedgehogs well. They just don't like us. They said he was a cuddler, but I don't get it.
I mean, he is easier to touch than Bruce, but as opposed to actually cuddling, I mean, to me, he's a biter, so he's kind of hands off, at least for his face.
I say he doesn't mind when I pet his cheeks. Brucey doesn't mind cheek pets, so we're making progress.
Mm-hmm. And realistically, I just need to spend more time handling Bruce. Oh, he nudged my hand out of the way.
He's like,
Come here, you.
So is there any other things you wanted to say about Little Quill and our new little venture? The buns don't really care much.
Nope.
They're more cautious now that they've both been poked by
Bruce.
Yes.
Yeah. Just hopefully maybe Bruce or Quill can make an appearance in one of my game time videos in a front pocket, just chill along for the ride, but we'll see what happens. Because I'd like to host either them or maybe have you sit in for an episode.
I'm fun.
Cause
Okay, cool. We just decided to keep his name.
Yeah.
Not that they respond to their names, but
I mean, quill for a hedgehog seems mildly appropriate.
Yeah. And then Bruce.
I think he's just trying to go to someplace dark so he can nap.
Well, here, put him on here. And then hand me the towel.
There you go.
Oh, oh.
Yeah, he likes to back up.
Here, buddy. Here, he's a little burrito. Isn't he, Gerbs? He is very cute. A very cute boy. We're working on it.
Yeah, he's less of a work in progress than Bruce. I would love if he would not bite my finger every time I put it in front of his face. Which is more my fault than his.
I was gonna say, hey.
Oh.
There he is. So if you're wondering what we got that day on Instagram, this is what we got.
Yep.
Just wanted to make sure he could handle the transition from home.
Mm-hmm. We would have made a video about...
Oh, okay.
Oh.
He's...
Yep, okay.
We're gonna end the video. He is pooping right now.
Okay. Alright, thank you, and see you next week.
Bye.